and show you what I received in the post today. A very, very sweet subscriber of mine called Tommy, who makes videos here on YouTube, and I'll link his YouTube channel up here. He makes makeup videos and tutorials and does tags and stuff, and you should go and subscribe because I think his videos are fantastic. He sent me a couple of things, and they're gorgeous. They arrived today, and I've got a couple of them on at the moment. I did a tutorial, like a get ready with me video, on the look that I'm wearing at the moment, because I wanted to use a couple of the products that he sent me. So, first of all, I'm going to start with this, because this is absolutely, well, they're all lovely, but I thought I'd start with this, just randomly. This is an Essie nail polish, and I was so excited to see this in the package, because strangely enough, would you believe, I've never tried an Essie nail polish. So, yeah, Tommy, you've introduced me to these. This one is in Too Hot, and it's beautiful. I just painted my nails yesterday, actually, so I think I'm going to take this polish off I've got on at the moment, which incidentally is NYC's Full Metal Jacket. I'm going to take this off, I think, and paint my nails with this tonight, because this is such a beautiful colour. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's like this really kind of hot red based pink. It's lovely. So that's that. I was excited to see that. I've never tried an Essie nail polish. Onto a couple of lipsticks, which is kind of what the majority of the things he sent me are made up of, which I'm so excited by, because once again I always have trouble picking lipsticks, especially drugstore lipsticks. I just stand there and I get overwhelmed, and I often think, oh, I've already got one like that, and that's why I never buy them really at the drugstore. Then I get home and think, oh, do you know what, I don't have one like that, and then I forget. I don't know, it's just me and lipsticks and nail polishes, I'm terrible at picking. I'm so indecisive, I can't choose. So he sent me quite a few lipsticks, which is just fab, because I've been looking for some new lipsticks, but as I said, I can never decide. So this one is one of the new Rimmel ones from the Kate Moss collection, which I have been eyeing, but once again, I can just never make a decision. It's just terrible. I'm very decisive with everything else in my life, but with makeup, I'm like, I want it all. So this one is 107. And this is matte? It is matte, but it's a very shiny matte, so I think this is from the new matte collection that she's brought out with Rimmel. And oh my god, look at this. It's like this really dark cherry. I can't wait to wear this as a stain. I swatched these earlier when I first got them, and they're so beautiful. Look at that. Oh. It's kind of like a pink cherry kind of red. It's gorgeous. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this, put it on there, sheer it out as a stain, which is what I've done with one of the others that he sent me, which I'll show you in a minute. So that's the Kate Moss one in 107, as I said. It looks like that on the bottom. Really pretty. I don't think the Kate Moss ones have names, which is weird, right? I don't think they have names. Anyway. On to Revlon ColorBurst lipsticks. I love the Revlon ColorBurst lipsticks. I actually got mine off eBay because I'm kind of stingy and I didn't want to pay full price for them, so I actually got most of mine off eBay, and I love the formulation of them, but I've just never got around to picking up any more. And I hadn't actually seen these before. I hadn't seen them in Boots, and I hadn't seen them on eBay, so I don't know whether I've just been looking in the wrong place, or I don't know. But this is the one I've got on today, and this is so gorgeous. I think this is going to become like my kind of everyday lipstick, which I've been looking for forever and haven't managed to find one that that I love. I mentioned in a couple of videos that the Urban Decay super glossy saturated lip pencils, you know what I mean, like the kind of like glossy lipsticks in a pencil form. The one that came with the Glinda palette, which is actually called Naked, they renamed it Glinda, but it's actually called Naked. That one is like the perfect everyday shade for me. So I've kind of been like on the hunt for different ones. So this one is definitely in that category. This one is one of the Revlon ColorBurst lipsticks in 040 Soft Rose. And I've got it on today. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty, and it kind of brings out, I don't know, it kind of like matches my hair. It's really nice. So this one, I've used this in the tutorial that I just filmed. This is so pretty. It is so pretty. It's not peach, which is nice because I'm not a big fan of peach lipsticks. They just don't look great on me, I don't think. So it doesn't have a peach undertone, but it is very kind of really nice and rosy and kind of just gorgeous. So I do have it on today, and I did sheer it out. Oh, it's so pretty. So that's Soft Rose. I would recommend that to everyone, especially if you're pale like me. It just is so flattering. So that's Soft Rose by Revlon. And then the other one he sent me is 010 Plum, which just looks like this. This is gorgeous. I didn't notice this when I opened it and swatched it at the time, but actually it has gold shimmer in it, like flecked all the way through it. I don't know whether the camera will pick it up. Probably not in this light. I don't know. Can you see that? It's so gorgeous. Once again, something I'm going to use as a stain because I do have a lot of lipsticks. All these have got hot. When I was recording, I kind of put them in a box on my table in the window, and it's so sunny in here today, which is lovely. But I think they've got a little bit soft. Whoops. They're okay though. They're fine. But yeah, it's sweltering in here. It's lovely. So this is Plum. Let me see. That's Plum there. And that's the Kate Moss one. So that's Plum. There. Oh, I didn't swatch Soft Rose. I'm being stupid. Ugh, this is Soft Rose. I didn't swatch this one. I should swatch it. That's Soft Rose just down there on the bottom. Gorgeous. And they're all kind of like the same colour family, which I just love. I think it's kind of like a complete set. It's really clever of them to pick all these out. And then this is what am I talking about? He sent me a mascara which I have on today, which I've always wanted to try the original of this mascara. It's the Max Factor 2000 Calories mascara, but this one is the new one. It's with the curved brush, and it looks like this, and I just used this in my Get Ready With Me video. So yeah, I always wanted to try the original 2000 Calories because I'd heard so many people say so many good things about it, and this one has just got the curved wand. And it's gorgeous. What I love about this is you can actually like apply it, you can apply a couple of coats. So I applied one coat and I thought, oh, that's really nice. And I thought, well, let's put on another one. And it just bang, like the volume I got was amazing. But you can actually apply this when your mascara's dry and it adds more volume. It's crazy. I think you can kind of see it in the tutorial, but like I'll do a review on this if you guys want to know what it's like. Like I'll do like a video using it. But it's really kind of strange for a mascara to be able to do that. It doesn't clump, it's gorgeous. I don't know whether you can see, but it's just stunning. So I love that from Max Factor. And then the last thing he sent me, which I'm super excited about, absolutely, oh, this is gorgeous. It's a MAC lipstick, and it's a satin, and this one is in Hot Chocolate. Now, the reason I'm so excited about this is because, once again, due to my indecisiveness and the fact that there are so many gorgeous matte lipsticks that I just wish I could have instantly, I often sit there and go through all the swatches and stuff because I'm sad and that's what I do for fun. And I often sit there and I just kind of drool over all the different lipsticks. But what I love about somebody else picking a MAC lipstick for me is that they kind of would pick one that I wouldn't even consider looking at. And I went out of curiosity to see what this lipstick looked like on the site, on MAC's website, and it was described as a dirty plum. And I would never have gone anywhere near it because it says it's a plum. It's not a plum, it's just this absolute hot chocolate colour. My mother was with me when I opened the package today, and she immediately went, oh, it looks like hot chocolate. And I was like, that's really creepy, that's what it's called. She just laughed. It was just very odd. She was like, oh, it looks like hot chocolate. I was like, that's the name. So there you go. So I don't have a MAC counter near me, as I've said in many videos. It's crazy, right? I don't have one near me. I think my nearest MAC counter is about 27 miles away. And I live near a city. I live near two big cities, so there's just absolutely no excuse for that. But anyway, that's a whole different video. Yeah, so it's about 27 miles away, and I just can't justify it to go and buy one lipstick and to like back to MAC. It's just going to cost so much money, so I just have never been able to justify it. So I'm forced to shop online, which I don't like doing because you can never get a feel for the colours clearly, because I wouldn't have looked at this lipstick at all online. But I open this and I gasp because it's exactly what I've been looking for. It's the right kind of shade that I've been looking for so long. And even in the swatches online, it doesn't really look the way it does in person. So this is Hot Chocolate. And yeah, you see, it's coming up quite dark. It doesn't look like that in person. It's kind of like this really nice kind of hot chocolate colour. That's the only way I can describe it. That's just the only way I can describe it. It is so pretty. I am so happy to have this. So thank you, Tommy, because this is just gorgeous. This is exactly what I've been looking for. It's stunning. It's just here. It's this gorgeous, just milky chocolate colour, but it actually does have kind of like a, I see where they get the plum kind of connotation from. It does have like a plum kind of undertone, but I'd say it's more of a pinky undertone, so it's kind of like a pinky hot chocolate colour. So I cannot wait to wear this. I think this is a new favourite of mine, absolutely for sure. I can see that becoming, just put this down. I can see that becoming something I wear every day, because I do struggle with lipsticks because I do have a lot and I wear a lot of heavy eye makeup most days, so it's just kind of a struggle to kind of find something that will not kind of compete. So I cannot wait to wear hot chocolate. I think it's gorgeous. So thank you so much, Tommy. As I said, I'll put the link to his channel down below. It was just so sweet of you to think of me and send me such lovely things. You know, I always think it's so nice when people say that they want to take time out of their day and money, you know, to send me stuff. I just think that is so sweet. So thank you so much, Tommy. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you saw something there that was kind of different, that maybe you'd think, oh, I would never have thought about that, because that's exactly what I thought when I opened the package. I thought, oh my god, I would never have looked at stuff like that in that kind of colour family. I do like really dark lipsticks, but I just never would have thought of all those together, and the lipsticks together just so gorgeous. So thank you so much once again, Tommy. It was just absolutely lovely of you to think of me. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.